Nyame asundwe nka ho.
Council.
Pacho, me bema mawari. I'm a married man.
Okay.
And I and my wife, we've been married for 5 years now.
Okay.
And we have 2 boys.
2 boys.
And life has been good without stress or any issues.
Okay.
But in the span of this 5 years, I've had some issues, let's say basically 3 issues, which are killing me silently.
Okay.
And because I'm a child of God, I've decided that I'll keep it within myself. I'll not make drama out of it for people to know our case. But I need help. And these issues, 1, I don't know if my wife has noticed, but I've stopped eating her food. And we haven't been making love for some time now. And I've also noticed that she's not bothered. And ever since I've known my wife, anytime we have sex, it is not natural. Because before we make love, my wife has to go to the washroom, take a look at some pictures or videos before she comes to bed. And all this is because she cannot naturally get wet. So she has to go and take a look at these pictures or these videos and come. And you'll be surprised that after she does this, she becomes wet.
Okay.
And to an extent, we can make love out of this for her to even sweat.
That is after she goes to look at those videos and pictures at the washroom.
Yes.
Okay, continue.
Okay. I really don't understand because no matter what I do, she'll never get wet unless she does all these things. And that's 1.
That's number 1.
Yeah.
Okay. You
Now,
said there are 3 issues.
yes, there are 3 issues. Now, the second one is that I'm a very responsible man, so I take care of my home. So I give out chop money every time. I give out money for upkeep, for the upbringing of the home and everything. But you'll be very surprised that every time I send my wife this money, it disappears on the phone.
The money disappears from
It disappears from my phone. Whether it's Momo or bank transfer, it will just disappear from the phone. And I've realized that the money I've been giving out doesn't correspond to what she produces out of it. Because I can tell you that to an extent, we are able to eat banku and pepper. Out of all this huge money I've been sending my wife, banku, pepper, and fish. I won't lie to you, I take good care of my wife. So I know what I'm talking about. And when I ask her that, out of all this money, why are we eating this? She'll tell me the money is finished.
banku and pepper. Without fish or with fish?
With fish.
With fish.
Yes.
Okay. How long do you eat it?
It can go on, let's say, 4 times in a week. Yeah. Okay. I really don't know what's going on.
Okay.
So I decided to investigate because it has been going on for too long. So at a point, I came out with a plan. I took my wife's phone, trying to check something, let's say a video, on the internet, and she ran out of data. So I decided to buy data with her account because I know I've sent her a lot of money, so definitely what to buy, data wouldn't be an issue, yeah. Until I realized that there have been some money transfers into different accounts. And I traced these transfers and I realized this is a joint account with my wife's name and another man's name. And lo and behold, this man is an ex of my wife.
You found out that your wife has an account, a joint account
Yes,
with her ex,
yes,
and she transfers money into that account.
yes.
Okay. Continue.
Okay. Now that's the second point. Lastly,
So when you give her money for the upkeep of the home, she sends the money into that account.
yes,
And then you guys eat like one meal for a long time.
for a very long time.
Continue.
So that makes my second point. Now, lastly, my third point is that when God blessed us with our first child, we weren't that lucky because we were told my wife has to undergo a C-section delivery, that is CS. So on that note, she wanted to make a wish, and because of her condition, I decided to grant her the wish. And her wish was that because she's going through all this pain, I should allow her to name our first child so that any subsequent children that we will have, I can take it from there. So I didn't really take it as an issue, and I gave her the go ahead that no problem. She can name the child according to her will. So she did. And
Calm down.
you know, because I investigated and found out about this account, I decided to go deeper. I was digging very deep. And to my surprise, I found a recording of my wife making claims and saying all sort of words to one man, okay, telling the man that she has been calling him for some time, the man is not picking up. Does the man know what she's going through? Because she's doing everything out of her heart, sending him every money she gets. And it made me realize that all the money that was going missing on my wife's phone was the money I was sending to her, which makes this unknown man my wife's ex.
You got recordings.
I have recordings.
You have them now.
I have them now. I transferred them to my phone.
Can I have the recordings? I want to have them.
Okay, let me open them for you.
Ntino, what Samuel is saying right now, and it's on ne yere ewo ho no. Di kan ne yere ne beda age se ne yere kohwe photos bi ansa na ne videos bi ansa na ne yere ho afọ. Eno ye di kan de toso mienu. Se ne yere ho fo sa na de ani oyo okay, enya sa de na yere ho fo da. De toso mienu. Or the scammer na yere na scanner ayere free na yere phone so eko account bi or check your account no na account no ye na yere ene ne x ena omo akomodin abom ena omo abi account no ye toso miensa na yere eko wo ne ye CS nti oba na kan say opese ono no nemu akola no o ma na yire kwan ma ne nemu akola no but all recordings no e kire say oba no ono ne ex no had something nti opese iti recordings no. Let me have them. It's open for me. See, these 5 recordings.
Yes.
All right. Okay, so, madam, so wo ukunu ensem okan nyina sawate. Okay, ntino also recordings bi. Tie pesi tie recordings. Mpatch of a microphone no man. Please give your wife the microphone. So, yedina tie recording no. Mama.
Kwame. Me hu pa so wo online so me fra wo fa. Kwame, onyo ba jimi fo bia ti se mi o Kwame. Wo online pa me hu pa so me fra wo fa. Onyo ba jimi fo bia ti se mi o Kwame.
Your voice.
Kwame, me ne mo nanti we bu mi kwase sa me de aba warem ne nya chosa so bu mi kwase a me de me kunu sika nyina de ma na me ne me ba ya kire komada ne nya na chiri wo sa bu mi kwase a.
Pacho be mama. Pacho ni na your voice.
Achai.
Your voice.
Achai. Kwame, sankamendo wan kamefa unyinsan.
Production, Mote, do you hear? Do you hear the Mote?
Mami kuno. Na mensa emfa wudi emfa nto.
Am I confused what I say?
Kwame, sankamendo wan kamefa unyinsan enkoma me kuno. Na mensa emfa wudi emfa nto akola no. Kwame menya mesao. Kwame se me ne me kuno beda kwa na man picture wa. Me twa crown for Kwame menya mesao. Uja mi amentsumi o Kwame menya mesao. Kwame me wo. Kwame sisa Kwame no kasa Kwame twa for Kwame me wo Kwame.
Calm down. What's your voice note? No? Until Castle.
Achai.
For microphone, call one. As soon as the end, wow. Soon the matter will be addressed. My mama will kind of suye ane atwas. Ra, ukunoni.
Achai.
Ayo money.
Achai.
Nene nanti onya ore.
Achai.
Kanu krebi anu ayo money bi.
Achai ni mishi.
Onya ore.
Achai.
Voice is near boy and ewa.
Achai.
Ewa.
Achai.
Ane kwami.
Achai. Yemikai.
O guy.
Achai.
Bema wa yo wani. Ukunu wa yo wani.
Achai.
Oso your wedding.
Achai.
Then I was saying what guy. Huh? Ogu mami eni mu asu. Ko mami wanti 2 years. O mami anti 2 years, 2 years. When you move assisi. Now where did you find this recording? You got it on your phone and you transferred it to your phone. You've kept all this while. Only ukunu better no one picture bema for our home for. Did you love your husband? Can you correct him? Bema we now done. Can you correct him? Ukunu we done. Meti manti hono. So first ukana. Ukunu odono. Production, when we show Bearman in boy, and I send you all soon. Send your Bearman, they will soon another day. How did you meet this? Calm down. I know they will go to me soon, but you calm down. How did you meet this girl? Or how did you meet her? Take the microphone and tell me. How did you meet your wife? This guy in question, Unimu. So how did you meet your wife?
I'm a wife. Why you got a war? No, Rakasa. And me will be a more mappa. And I'm a swim, I'm a seven one.
No, boy. From when you so call Mike, you know, for call. It's Ukunu Bema will a boy. And then I said, Shoulder. So we are Juma. What's your family? We are Juma.
Patchoy.
Show man no.
Patchoy.
First born
Patchoy me ex.
The firstborn in yet. In fact, with the audios, it's clear. Let me hear that side again. Hey! Now, we're if you when delete audios now, Nazare.
Kwame, Sankamendo one, come for Win San and Comami Kuno. Naminsa and for Woody and found two Acolano, Kwame.
In teachers, a dean or modi to aqua, or no one of best or so.
Kwame, men, Miss L. Kwame, some enemy Kuno better Crana man picture one. Mitchell crown for Kwame, men, Miss L. Would jam your men to you, Kwame, men, Miss L. Kwame me wo, Kwame me wash wo. Kwame sister Kwame no kasa Kwame twa for Kwame me wash wo Kwame.
Siniana. Era. Uwo ukunu na. Hey! Na. Yakoi. Hey, also you never loved your husband.
No, please.
You never loved him.
No, please.
Why did you get married to him? No, boy.
Patchoy.
Oh, boy.
Pepe or your mom.
Your baby or your mouth.
Patchoy.
And the mountain in Auntie.
Patchoy.
But now, open.
Mepacho da.
Ade onya de wo mpem. Menisa onya de wo mpem.
Epena mempem.
Who answer my question? Pedi also wo mpem no mate ase. But onya de wo mpem.
Mepacho yad.
So why? Oma de wo pe bia. Bema o guy kwasi ampani ku na obubo ni din no. Wono no oye bibi ma o.
Mepacho da.
E ya mpasa wo de ukuru sika na ma no.
Mepacho.
Oh, okay. O ma me baby o bia o ma me ti ase. O ma me ti ase.
Mepacho da.
Baby o bia wa sama adu bia ne no rebe ho. Me atomi so. Pese mbisa mo e ma ye mboni bi wa sama adu ana. Nyame bo wi ase ma ne mema nya ntokwa bi ana. Den na mema dia ye ma mutim wo den wo mema so sa. Such a good man, does he deserve this from you? Men ye nipa bone nkom sre bone fa che firi nyankopon wo. De nipa wo ye bia da wani mo. Da wo ye bia da wani mo. Wo ba wo ma wo so wo ma mema. Have you seen the shame? Hey! Now tia wari asena waseni odi akoma be ma fufuro ze ohun afo. Eh. Wo ex no wo fa che ogunu. Ana wa yo jimi. Ana I am shocked. And when me be kasape ombeka se me didi wa them, so I'm not going to insult you. Do you know? Is that already? What do you want? Some marriage in them say a break you. You don't want it again. Okay. Why? It's better. We'll call panel. Friend home for a wedding.
Some panicho.
I want to.
You couldn't show.
So panicho.
I am bonny baby and a patch of fun me.
So you need to be fair. I told so. I'm shocked. And maybe Timothy. And you know me and son and person did you be our shame. We papa a dawani. The bonus sweat dawani motion. We need be at the old goon and then I'll be sure. And my baby, Mukasa, and Mamma be Mukasa, but at the end of the day. How sure were you said the lady loved you? And Mema be brave. When a woman gives you sex, you think she loves you. Women don't have love. I've said this and said it and said it. Women don't have love. Women have never laughed. There is no woman that has ever laughed. Ever. Let me tell you, we are never now Tia. Ni doba open or your bow or we are sick. And a woman. I won't bear yes. Anyway, mama, uncle for me, they can never let you down. Especially your mother. Oh, mommy. You see, better get Timmy, or get what no we are saying, I do, mama. Oh, mommy, to me, no, I do obey. When a woman gives you sex, it doesn't mean she loves you. And it's all going to say, but by this time I'm professional. Second professional, sex is not love. When you offer a woman money, she will give you sex. It doesn't mean she loves you. Let all the men understand this. The same way a man can do everything for you and still not love you because he wants to just go to bed with you. A lot of men are making mistakes in getting married because a lady offered herself to you. She never loved you. Also, one girl. But you were doing everything for her, and you do not know that. And you are a strong man. Also, you will be a cowboy and a bunny. Men and a bunny. My uncle. Also, so proud. And I call her now, say no, man. How can I come and papa? I want to tell you that you are a shame and a coward. You fool. You loved another man. Would you be saying a better man in front of the while? And I'll tell her, I say, Jimmy, you say, when you're bear man, I show. When you're bear man, I show. Ah? When you're bear man, I show. M.O.Y. Juma. Ah? Umaye Minu. Yes, you amount 4,500 cedis a month. When you have amount 4,500 cedis a month, essentially fee come. And I would you know the only power you be that when you move. Why?